Hello, we are now in this podcast. My name is Najin Ha.
And my name is Sujin Lim.
Welcome to our show. We will talk about interesting news about Starbucks. Do you go to Starbucks often, Sujin?
Yes, I really like Starbucks, so I usually go Starbucks and eat ice Americano.
Oh yes, I like Americano of Starbucks too. As you know, Starbucks is a very popular franchise coffee shop, not only in Korea but also abroad. It's a place that many people like. There are even many people around me who go to Starbucks every day. They are doing sustainable management through ESG. ESG is acronym for Environment, Social, and Government, and is for transparent management such as eco-friendly, social responsibility management, and governance improvement. ESG is very important for companies because these days, companies that are good at ESG are successful. Let's take a look at the success and failure of Starbucks ESG, especially the point of environment, and compare with other coffee shops. Aren't you curious about what it come out? Please look forward to it and listen to our show. Let me introduce Starbucks' success in ESG. It has made it mandatory to use paper straws because they have a goal of eliminating disposable products in all stores by 2025. In particular, some Starbucks stores in Korea were managed as disposable convenience stores, so customers had to bring their own tumblers. They are also showing a movement to turn the package into eco-friendly packaging. In addition, they create a store called Green Store that focused on eco-friendly operation. In 2020, the second year of the Green Store certification process, a total of 2370 stores in the United States and Canada received Green Store certification. Starbucks has established long-term imaginative partnership with coffee farmers around the world over the past 13 years to protect the environment of coffee origin, improve social and economic conditions, and ensure a stable supply of the best coffee beans. So, Starbucks is a leader in ESG, especially in the environment. When you actually ask people to name a representative eco-friendly company, many people refer to Starbucks.
However, there is a failure of Starbucks ESG. Let's start by talking about Starbucks Summer Ready Bag. At a Starbucks in Yeouido, a customer bought 300 iced Americanos to just buy a summer ready bag and left their 300 cups of coffee at Starbucks for free. It wasted 300 pieces of plastic to have one lady bag. Starbucks also held a multi-use cup event, but the material of the multi-use cup is plastic. We should know that it just causes environmental pollution and is difficult to recycle. Also, when you think of Starbucks, you can think of MDs. It has been criticized for encouraging consumers to collect new MDs every season or anniversary. In fact, many people have a hobby of collecting Starbucks MDs. Let's hear the interview who liked its MDs.
Hello, I'm Havin who likes Starbucks. I like to collect Starbucks MDs, but these days I realize that collecting a lot of tumblers can be negative for the environment and can be considered unnecessary waste. In fact, I only collect tumblers, but I don't really use them.
In addition, Starbucks is fully aware of how much CO2 milk can generate, but it puts a high cost of individual choice that customers can choose a lot of options when they drink coffee. So one environmental expert is arguing that Starbucks should lower the extra cost of choosing the non-dairy option. It would be nice to reduce promoting MD products and put forward strategies for a real environment. For example, its competitor Idea uses eco-friendly takeout wrappers that can be recycled. Nestle is developing better tasting and nutrition products that focuses on non-dairy products. There are approximately 300 R&D scientists, engineers, and product developers worldwide located in 8 R&D centers dedicated to researching and developing eco-friendly products. Starbucks also needs to rethink the meaning of eco-friendliness and fix their strategies.
As you can see from the Starbucks case, even companies that seem to be doing ESG well often have a lot of loopholes. As a consumer, it's important to have an attitude of interest and criticism of the company's ESG management. Because the company is a for-profit organization, it may make a mistake in ESG management while trying to improve profitability, or it may only be ostensibly managing ESG for the sake of its image. There's another way to keep an eye on company. Consumers are also directly involved in ESG. This means that when the company opens an ESG campaign or introduces a new strategy related to it, consumers have to be actively involved.
ESG is essential for us to coexist with the earth. This is not only for businesses to be responsible for their work and profit. It must be supported by individual participation. If consumers look at it with interest, companies can improve inappropriate behavior. Thank you for listening to our podcast. See you next time.
We will talk about other company ESG. If you have any interesting about ESG, hear us again.